Selective tiling in MDI Editors. The Window/Tile menu item is useful if only two files are open. This code implements a more useful TileTwo of N windows that doesn't lose other files that may be open. Selective tiling in MDI Editors by Gene Fowler, acorioso at earthlink.net, May 28, 2001. Change when I added window tracking in lter article. Tracking window numbers in MDI Editors. I found that I had not set tag values when reopening the files closed before tiling. I have made this change in the TEditForm.TileTwo of N one click. / borrowed guts from open one click to replace / ReopenIt in eWriter's complex interweaving with TEditForm.Create. Self. Do begin open. TileTwo I. Tag equals 3 plus I. And. Replaces. / borrowed guts from open one click to replace / ReopenIt in eWriter's complex interweaving with TEditForm.Create. Self. Do open. TileTwo I. Some added code. If you have set up TileTwo of N windows in TextEdit to look at the codes working, you will want to add this save as one-click routine to mdiedit.pa. You may have noticed that if you had a new file, saved or not, you got some strange results. Add this and you will not get odd results if you save the file, giving it a path name. You should not use this menu item if you have an unsaved new file. The loss of restore sizing is not one of the strange effects. Tiling 1 produces that effect and I call it in TileTwo of N windows. Procedure TEditForm.Savius one click. Sender. TObject. Begin save file dialog. File name equals path name. If save file dialog. Execute, then begin path name equals save file dialog. File name. Caption equals extract file name. Path name. Open files. Insert. Tag. Path name. / list new path name. Save one click. Sender. And. Warning. The test bed for this code is Borland's TextEdit demo that comes with Delphi. If you are compiling in Delphi 5 or 5.01, you will need the modified forms.pa, which I direct you to in my earlier article, Programming System / Next, Previous, in MDI Editors. When you compile and run Borland's TextEdit, demos /doc /textedit, and click the window menu, you find two file arranging menu items, Tile and Cascade. The Tile command is a design wonder. If you have two files open, they are stacked vertically. This is a very useful work arrangement. But let's go on. If you have 3 files open, they are still stacked vertically. Now, there isn't much work area in any of them. If you have 4 files open, they occupy quadrants of the client area. I have not dared try with 5 files open. I fear pixels popping out of the screen. Tile is most useful if you have just 2 files open. In the context of a project, however, you might want to have a half-dozen close at hand. What you need is a way to set all the files but 2 aside, with a mouse click, and, later, bring them back with a mouse click. You don't want to worry about whether files are tiled or not when making that second click. The code below implements this with a new item on the window menu below Tile. Click Tile top 2 of N windows. All the files other than the top 2 are closed and the top 2 are tiled. The menu item is checked. Click it while checked, and the files are reopened. Files are maxed, and the one that was active before the reopening is on top. On TFrameForm, put a menu item in the window menu between Tile and Cascade. At the top of the code section below, I give a caption, for the user to see, and remind that the checked property should be false. Everything else can be left as is, since that is what I've done while checking this. The name property can be shortened as shown. In the Events sheet, double-click the onClick to get the handler. TFrameForm.TileTwo of N1 click is given here in full. All the declarations and initializations are given first. This is not going to compile yet. I've worked this thread loose from a complex son of TextEdit, and I've worked up minimal support infrastructure here. In the Properties table below, note that TEditForm should have window state set to WS maximized. Under Support Code, I give replacement routines for TEditForm.Close and TEditForm.Open. My modifications are necessary for keeping track of what files are open and getting path names to reopen. Way down at the bottom is something I should have included in my first article. All the tests of my code involve bringing a gang of files into TextEdit. Opening one at a time is a drag. So I include a replacement TFrameForm.Open one click to handle gang loading. A note just before the routine tells you how to modify the dialog's properties. Code, some property settings, in TFrameForm, insert a new menu item between Windows/Tile and Windows/Cascade. Tile top N2 of N windows, menu item caption, name can be chopped down to TileTwo of N1 checked is false. TEditForm window state was maximized. TFrameForm var global TileTwo string list open files string list initialization / TileTwo is for the main code. TileTwo equals t string list dot create TileTwo dot text equals / open files is a jury-rigged system for keeping track of open files. Open files equals t string list dot create open files dot text equals the main code. A TFrameForm routine procedure. TFrameForm dot TileTwo of N1 click sender TObject var I j integer begin if MDI child count if MDI child count equals 2 and TileTwo of N1 dot checked equals false, then begin Tile1 click sender exit. And if MDI child count 2 and not TileTwo of N1 dot checked, then begin TileTwo of N1 dot checked equals true. For I equals 2 to MDI child count 1 do begin. For j equals 0 to open files dot count 1 do if POS MDI children I dot caption open files dot strings j 0 then begin TileTwo dot add open files dot strings j MDI children I dot close break and TileTwo of N1 dot checked equals true. Message DLG. In this demo, I need plus an interruption after closing files and before plus calling Tile1 click so child count is plus recalculated. Go figure. MT information MBOK0 lock window update handle Tile1 click sender lock window update 0 and else if TileTwo of N1 dot checked and TileTwo dot text then begin lock window update handle for I equals 0 to TileTwo dot count 1 do / borrowed guts from open 1 click to replace / ReopenIt in eWriter's complex interweaving with TEditForm.Create self do begin open TileTwo I tag equals 3 plus I and MDI children MDI child count 2 dot bring to front lock window update 0 TileTwo dot text equals TileTwo of N1 dot checked equals false and support code. These two routines in TEditForm track and handle file opens and closes and replace routines already there. Procedure TEditForm.Form close sender TObject var action TClose action var I long int begin for I equals 0 to open files dot count 1 do if open files I equals path name then begin open files dot delete break, and action equals CA free, and procedure TEditForm.Open, const a file name, string, begin path name equals a file name, caption equals extract file name, a file name, / put path name into open files list open files.add path name, with editor do begin lines. Load from file, path name, cell start equals 0, modified equals false, and taking in multiple files to run tests will be easier if you select T-frame forms open dialog 1 and, under options, make multiple selections true. Then, substitute the routine below for open one-click procedure T-frame.Form.Open one-click, sender, TObject, var I, integer, begin if open file dialog. Execute then lock window update, handle, for I equals 0 to open file dialog. Files. Count, 1 do with TEditForm.Create, self, do open file dialog. Files I, lock window update, 0, and interlaced bibliography. I began ad-libbing these articles on doing some of the things I do in eWriter in the Delphi demo text edit, from which I built eWriter. It's natural to accumulate all these in one copy of TextEdit. And you might have to go back and forth to fill in new, missed, or changed support routines. Boxed notes appear most places. Figure it's ongoing shop conversation. Programming system / next, previous, in MDI Editors http://www.howtodothings.com /show article.asp article =143 Selective tiling in MDI Editors http://www.howtodothings.com /show article.asp article =147 Tracking window numbers in MDI Editors http://www.howtodothings.com /show article.asp article =154 Paragraph pouring from a text editor http://www.howtodothings.com /show article.asp article =178